Welcome back. We are shooting episode 6 today of Max and Ella's internet marketing business. Max, what are you working on today?
A website.
Another website. What website are you building today?
A monster one.
A monster one. What kind of monsters?
A monster and mummy.
Monsters and mummies. And what happens on the monsters and mummies site?
You go to the same haunted house as the zombie.
So you go to the same haunted house of the zombie, and what happens?
You go to that haunted house.
Okay, so this is another subdomain where instead of, hauntedhouse.com/zombie, we're at hauntedhouse.com/mummies and monsters. And did you get these do the same thing as zombies? They chase you and scare you and follow you home? Or do they do something else?
They do something different.
Okay, something different. What do they do that's different?
They're like ninjas, but they hide everywhere and they jump out and scare you. And they take off their head and another head goes. 2 more heads.
Whoa, they're like ninjas and they hide and they scare you and they take off their head and 2 more heads grow. I would pay extra to see that. All right, Ella, what are you working on?
A website? I didn't get the rest of it.
Oh, you didn't get the rest of it? I'm sorry. What's the rest of it? Hang on a second, Ella.
And they follow you home.
Of course they do. Okay, Ella.
I didn't finish. And they go in the forest. And they come back. And the next morning you wake up. They're in your yard. And then they destroy your house. Then the builders fix it back up at the end.
Okay, Ella, what website are you working on?
I want to do one and mommy one.
Monsters and Mummies. You switch. No more princesses. Okay, what happens with the monsters and the mummies?
They will be friendly.
Ooh, they will be friendly. So Ella's got a different take on it than Max does. Even though she copied the original business model, she twisted it so that now they're friendly. And what do the friendly monsters and mummies do?
And mine are friendly too.
Oh, yours are friendly, but they're jumping out and scaring you with 2 heads growing. But that's okay. Okay, so Ella, what do the friendly monsters and mummies do?
They fix up the building.
They fix up the building. Okay, so Ella, so here's an interesting thing we saw. So you see a couple examples, there's a couple principles at play here, and Ella's dancing. You got shiny object syndrome. So see, Max was doing monsters and mummies, and then Ella copied him. She said, I'm leaving my niche of princesses, which I've done for the last 5 episodes, and I'm switching, or 4 episodes, and I'm switching to monsters and mummies. She got shiny object syndrome, saw Max having fun with the monsters and the mummies, and switched over. But she did put a twist on it and made them friendly, and as soon as she did that, then Max said, no, mine are friendly too. So Max saw the competition coming with a different twist, and abandon his core business model to change it so that he'd be friendly too. Oh, but Ella's got an... And I zombied. Okay, and Ella, what's your one more thing?
They fly and then go back outside and then go to their back home.
Ah, okay, they do that. All right, so avoid shiny object syndrome, which I am guilty of. I don't know about you, but I am on the Warrior forum for internet marketing, and there was a period of time when I bought almost every single WSO that I got a sales letter for. I had to actually put a block on my account to stop myself from buying them because I figured, oh my God, it's only $5 or $10. If I get one idea, it's worth it. So I just kept buying them all, but I never had time to use them all. So I actually paid someone to go read them all and watch all the videos and tell me what I bought was actually good. So make sure you avoid shiny object syndrome. Don't finish mining. Don't leave your niche if you haven't finished mining all the gold in it. If there's a field of silver and bronze, and Ella's on the table, gold coins, don't step over the gold coins to go pick up silver ones. Pick up all the gold coins first because they're worth the most amount of money. What's your one more thing, Ella, and then we're going to wrap up the episode.
I need that computer.
You need another computer. Why do you need 2 computers?
You can have this one. Mama, get that one then that.
Okay, so we're switching computers. Why are we switching computers?
Because I need another. Because that computer's dead.
That computer's dead. My 3-year-old knows the computer's crashed. She's heard a little too much of Daddy talking to his IT people.
Daddy, I have one more thing.
Okay, one more thing, and then we really got to wrap it up. What's the one more thing?
The monsters monsters hug you.
The monsters hug you. I think
To
people.
death.
To death. Okay. Well, I was gonna say the people would probably pay you extra money for the monsters to give you a hug. I'm not sure if they'd want to die though. That might be a little too far in the marketing. But I
And
appreciate you
then-
pushing the cutting edge.
and
All
then-
right. So we'll see you next time for the next episode on Max and Ella's Internet Marketing Business. Say bye, Max.
Bye. See you next time.
Say bye, Ella.
Bye. I'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks for watching.